Yo, 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 what is up, guys? It's your boy, Afro, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. I knew that guy was scumbag the moment I seen him and he was yapping his mouth. I knew he was a scumbag. I already seen traitor or whatever you want to say. I seen it. I seen it in his, and yeah, and what? My bad. So he freaking stalking Snow, and he is as close as he has wanted to been, and I don't even know how long that's been. Visit the Wolf Among Us community on telltale.com and give me the warning sign. This is the only game that shows me. I think this is the one. Yeah, that shows me the results at the end. So hopefully, that's straight. But let's start episode 3, A Crooked Mile. No smiles here. Not at all. This is crazy. This scumbag. And he cut that girl's head off.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Why?
Well, Nerissa, I've
Why
got
is
some
my-
questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
This dude cut her head off. Savage.
What is it?
It's Crane.
How did he know? He probably was watching him every time he leave. Just keep his eye on him. How do you want them to go and fetch something? Like, why did he do that in the first place? But did he do the first killing too? That's the question now.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
You
Shit!
Crane's
got
been...
that thing cut off?
Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way
Did
out.
she say, "Are you drinking"?
Bigby!
Is that what she said? Are you drinking? Or did it
Wait.
There is no wait. What do you mean?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay. Yeah, this is wild. Promising leads. He better be getting out the city, the country right now. Either way, he gonna get got. The Buckingham what? I can never on telltales. With enough time given. That is confirmed. But hopefully I will be able to overpass.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight.
This is all training for The Walking Dead. That's
Lily
what
had
really
many
matters,
friends,
right?
but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to
worrying
share
about
with me.
you. I'll
Your
miss our
memories of her.
fights. I'll
How
miss
she
you.
could be stubborn
Holly.
and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for
You were
tradition,
a big,
for
bright, shining star
pageantry.
in this shithole
and most
of
of
a
all,
town.
it seems
I miss you
how
already.
Lily loved,
Gran.
dearly loved her friends and family.
I
She
wonder
loved
if it
being
makes a
around them.
difference.
Now
that
you
I'm
will
actually
never
Good
die
times
from
as bad.
indifference.
Things that
I
you
never
lead a
met Lily
tedious life.
from
Interrupt.
Bye, sweetheart. Thanks
I know
for
in my
everything.
heart
You never know what
that
Telltale
she would have liked
probably
to be
doesn't
here
make a
tonight.
difference if we interrupt
And
at
now
all.
we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Oh, moment of silence, huh? Gave us just enough time. Alright, we got the moment of silence. Now let me interrupt.
Bigby, is everything okay?
Oh, she finished. Okay, cool.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to
I'm
be
the one
here.
who told you.
Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have
Why'd I
the
do that?
nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Yeah.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
We'll know when
Don't
I'm done
fuck anything up.
specificating.
Don't bother anybody.
I
And when
think I
the
said
first
that
sign
right,
of
the
trouble
evidence
comes,
that I
and
have.
it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Holly, I didn't even want to crash this, okay? I had to, because of Snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
Let's just continue,
Yeah,
okay?
dang.
This is such total fucking bullshit.
You over here spreading
Let's
negative
go,
energy
Holly.
on your sister's funeral. I ain't even say
It's
nothing
your
bad.
turn to talk.
I just showed my face. And this dude probably gonna ear hustle with his big head. Probably got
This better be
big ears,
wildly
too.
important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily. And making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
I don't think there was a
I'm
soft...
just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened?
Yeah.
This is what he's been
Yeah.
doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa?
I had to show her.
I'm sorry, but Holly's
I know she
asking
won't
for you.
forget that.
Are
She's
they
scarred
starting
for
the
life,
burn? Yes.
obviously.
Everyone
I mean,
who
there's
spoke
somebody
should really
wanting...
be present for this part.
I mean,
She's kind of
she
distraught.
gotta know.
You're not
I
leaving
didn't
yet, are
know
you?
a soft way to freaking put it.
2 minutes.
We need to get down to
I
the
don't
point.
mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
I could have hurt you.
And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for
Hey,
a job.
I ain't even bashed
We'll
your teeth
snip
in.
to the chase for all
I don't think I
sakes.
did.
A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
All I said was just
Ladies,
don't hurt
gentlemen,
anybody.
invertebrates, please.
I mean, yeah, as long as
rest
you don't hurt
easy.
anybody.
This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural. Like we're just out having a spring
I shouldn't have
picnic.
told him about
They
that.
want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that,
I don't
old
think I should've.
boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
Oh, he about to
You
get
fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
it. Yeah. Please block their bullets.
I got it done.
Get a good with both of them. Punch him. How you get the gun? Do they all have? Do they both have guns? I could have sworn I seen one shotgun. And now she dead. Because of me. Belly full of stones. About 7 of them. Kinda thinking it doesn't make a difference that I said it was Crane. Possibility it did make a difference. Who knows? I'll let y'all know on the next episode. A Crooked Mile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
She said Holly, so Holly's fine.
They're Titans,
so she's
Bigby.
not dead.
They'll be
Nobody
fine.
dead.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office.
Okay. She didn't die.
I know. I'll have to call you back.
I can breathe.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Did what I had to.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
I mean, Crane
this
sent them.
is gonna sound crazy, but
Pretty sure
do
he
you
said.
really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Looking like
Everything
you.
okay
At least
over
that
there?
one.
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Yeah.
Can I, ask you a question?
Yeah.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Sure.
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't matter.
I didn't know how to answer that, to be
guys?
honest.
We
I
have a
don't know if
problem.
I should just say yes
What is
or
it?
no.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will
Say
take.
what he gotta say.
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Don't take it personal, G. Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do
I
anything
ain't no
about
asking
this.
why he didn't stop.
You do that.
Even though he possibly could have. Okay, there's nothing else to look at. There's a key right here. 207 the
What is
whole
it?
time.
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Look at these first. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. Yeah, right. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why the farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure it would be, but I think That was to him. To him, not from him. Mr. Toad. Mr. Crane, you said you paid to have the plaster redone in the building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the freaking walls. Please fix that. I can't rent out that room as it is for 4 days. And it's worse now. Get your stuff together. So these are just complaints from people. Boy Blue, who is that? I am writing to ask again that you please send me something to fix the air conditioning in our units burning up in the apartment. And Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross. And I'd really like it if you fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
That is wild. So Pinocchio's up in the thing too?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his,
The you glamour from?
It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
You couldn't have told me that.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This isn't your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
No.
AM.
And he still said it.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And
I forgot
that
his
he'll
name
be there at
already. All I
2.
know is
So that gives
Buff
us
can freaking tell him.
a few short hours to find out
And then
who
they
it
gonna
is
say
and
AM or
where they
PM.
live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
This dude is
We
a
have to
hothead
find
and a
the
maniac.
witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Like, you ain't
The
even
sniveling
involved. You
weasel
ain't the
chickened
person
out.
involved.
Never went anywhere. And
They
is
don't want your help.
upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Like, we that close. You gonna whisper to him?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
She said we don't have that much time to worry about him.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
We go to Crane's apartment, we go to Dee's office, or we go to Holly's bar. Yeah, it would only make sense.
The witch's
to go to
identity
Holly.
must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
What do you mean? Ain't you the one who told me that? What big eyes you have? Well, he's the one who.
She's asleep. I need to talk to Holly.
I ain't even have to knock.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood. So you should take advantage.
Sure. Felt like somebody was gonna hit me in the back from the door, behind the door.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
I don't know what y'all on, but y'all need to.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it.
Okay, well, it's around here.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
He said, yeah.
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
All right, let's see what happens.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
Wow.
And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now.
Wow.
What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them. And Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Oh, should've. Why did...
Gren.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. That's nasty. Hopefully I don't have to wake her up. Can I just leave her be and look around? I don't think anything's gonna be in there, but thought it was hard. bet you if I grab that, she gonna wake up. Never mind. It's coming in clutch.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess. Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl. I thought you were a friend.
It's the glamour too. Isn't that what I need? So is she up?
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Just go back to sleep, Holly.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
Did you say she remember that? I need to hurry up and answer that. Hurry up and answer that.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck,
Tweedledee and
We'll
them,
find him,
they
Snow.
the last
I hope
option,
you're
if
right.
any. I ain't got time for them. "58 minutes left."
Bluebeard burned everything.
You said Bluebeard burnt everything.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
She was right. I knew it. She said she couldn't trust him. I should have trusted Snow.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Yep. Here I go, dropping the ball again. I'll get it one day. I need to stop dropping the ball.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way. But I like it here. Gotta stay busy, you know?
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I ain't even... Aha!
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, alright?
Right.
Right. Just squish your freaking cigarette on the ground. You better hope he sweep it up so they won't see a cigar up in there. Don't take any cigars.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
His name is Flycatcher.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. You know about this?
No.
And he just took it. And keeps it open. Very smart.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane. Ichabod Crane.
They got stuff on Beauty?
He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
What do you got on Beauty?
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Well, I need to see everything now. I know we ain't got till 2, but...
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
For several hours. Where's Cindy been? Missing people and sleeping people.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
Didn't we just have this conversation?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 Fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Straining my muscles.
You wanna know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns!
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right, in all of this. Do you get it now?
Jeez.
I didn't mean to...
He's about
There's
to
a
show
door
me
behind this
something, right?
file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
So he did know about it. I can also put it back, too.
Wow.
I still want to know why that dude burnt everything. He was so mad and hyped to get the dude, and he ends up burning his stuff. Hey, that looks like food. I ain't got time to look at no food.
JD. A book.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much. Hold for BCW. Crooked Man? For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though. I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Wow.
Who was he sending money
Stuff
to?
that I didn't want to look
Crooked
at.
Man.
Again.
Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though. Butcher? What is this stuff?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. I have to tell Snow, this is the place.
There's a phone right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Huff and Puff. Should have went to Crane's office first. But it's all good.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate,
I'm
turn
dead.
frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats
is
me
she?
all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you. Maybe come back in the morning.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children?
These people.
Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
She ain't really saying anything, but yeah.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
I ain't even asked if anybody's been here.
Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Still mad that I didn't go to Crane's first.
Pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think. No one's been over all night, so...
He's just...
A butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. Not here.
There's no one here but me.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Where
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
The old
Trinkets? Like glamours?
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. That guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Well, I had no choice.
Anti-Crane leaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that.
Oh, I did.
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
Is it?
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment.
Best get talking.
And the fables who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Well, they didn't note that she'd remember that. None of them remembered anything. It's a very case of lycanthropy. I don't know. I don't know about the tree. A car just went through us. And through the door.
That's Crane's car.
Pop his wheels. Pop his wheels. Take the rim off.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of our place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't
Shut
just
up.
go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll
Double
back me up.
potions.
I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all.
They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't think you. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
So it wasn't him.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
We've been chasing this guy. Just why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
But ain't you at the
We're
top?
not gonna
Shouldn't
kill
you be
you.
getting bread?
So quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Lucky I ain't break his nose. I should have broke his nose. He about to drive away. I can see it in his eyes. He got something up his sleeve.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
This ain't good. This ain't good at all. This is never good. This is never a good situation. Yep. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, huh? In one car, huh? Who was that?
Hi. What you got there?
That chump.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut
Just
up.
socked him in the stomach.
You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee, what's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Bigby?
Yeah, they messed up alright. How many shotgun shells they got before they need to reload? That was only like 6 shots. What the freak is going on? You know how many times this dude's going to shot? Oh my gosh. Oh, now that shotgun takes a lot of bullets if you ask me. Oh, she would have seen that. That one hurt though. She got a silver bullet. Yep. Or it was poisoned or something.
Oh God, Bigby! It was a good show, but you know, it just didn't know when to end.
If I would have hit her with him, what would have happened?
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just...
What are you doing?
Right,
Get up!
Wolfie?
Ah!
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds
Stop
ridiculous,
playing
but
with me.
really, guys.
I'm dying over here,
You
literally.
would think
Oh my God!
I
How you think on this? Ah! How you gonna do me like that? Ah!
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
Vampire. And he went through the window.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay
Yep,
with him.
he's a vampire.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach?
He should have been ran.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Could stick a pig if his life depended.
She was probably the killer, most likely. Vampire. I doubt the vampire.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Are you serious?
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about
What's that little sigil on there?
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
She really just stepped on my arm and broke.
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Gosh. Hit me with a silver bullet and broke my arm. The enchanted land of the Oh my goodness. Almost an hour and 30 minutes.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? 80.7% of players decided not to interrupt. What place did you investigate first? 40% investigated where I went, 39 where I wanted to go, and 19. Okay, so you and Obviously, 40.4% of players investigated the trip shot bar first. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? 96.1% of players did. Did you burn the green leaf? 79.5% of players did not burn the green leaf tree. And did you kill Tweedledum? Only 55.8% of players showed Tweedledee mercy. Interesting. Could have killed him, like I could have like I broke other dude's arm. He'd still have 2 arms right now. Very interesting. Well, that was a very interesting chapter, and I knocked it all out in one go. Okay. Well, I hope you guys liked that, and if you guys want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, leave suggestions down below, and subscribe to Join the Warriors. I love you guys, and I really appreciate the support. See you in the next episode. Afro!